TJ was good. Chad, what's good, Chad? Shane, what's good? Is you stupid? Is you stupid? You must be stupid. Hey, ooh, ooh. Is you stupid? Uh, I'll play one more song after this, and I should be ready. Let me tweet out this loud one more time. Um, oh yeah, I forgot I got to drop. Oh, burn. This song's a little too long though. I know the song was just well. There's no rush. Sorry. Play one more song after this. One more never somebody that's in here. When is that, Chan? When does that start? This is the last song. Hopefully, but himself just right. Oh, that would be good. Like, Me was the athletics. I didn't did the no. All right, that was. I gotta edit the title on this. That college football game was week 1. I gotta edit the title on this. Hold on. Do 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 do. I gotta edit the title. Give me 1 second. Either way, good morning to every single body that's in here this lovely Monday morning to kick off the week inside of the daily facts and stats show. It is a blessing to be in here and talking with you all. Let me edit this title. Give me 1 second. And I gotta shut my window because they doing construction work and it's ridiculously loud. So give me 1 second. They doing construction work and it's ridiculously loud. I can't even edit the title on here. I can't edit the title until after the live. Oh well. Give me 1 second. CJ Will and Shaggy in the comments. Oh, Eli said Eli the economist in the in the live. That song was just how it is. Just how it is. um, 1 second. I don't care. I'm telling you just how it is. All right. My bad. Like I was saying, let me go ahead and get into it. I got 3 people waiting to come on the stage. Good morning, everybody that's in here, man. Welcome back to another daily fact and stats show. It is a true blessing to wake up and one be able to do this again, to be able to talk sports with you all, to hear people come on the stage, to see people type in the chat. Obviously, slow start today. Whenever I shift between a platform, it's always a slow start as far as how many people come in here at a time. But that's okay. It's a part of the grind. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process. And I think that's what makes it better. We'll be in playback later today. That's why I said, you know what? I can do 2 in 1. If I go live on YouTube for a couple of hours today, we're still going to be in playback for a long period of time today. So it's a cancel out. We got CC game today, and then we got Sabrina game today. Both games start at 2 different times. Thank God. I think 4:30 my time and 7 o'clock my time. So a little NBA TV, I think it is doubleheader. But while we get into the show today, and I'll let them fellas on the stage in a second. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 1 to the platform, 2 on the video. Sitting at 532 subscribers. When I started on live on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it was like 490, 480, something like that. So that growth alone in the span of a week or 2 been pretty good. If you already subscribed to the to Fact and Stats on YouTube, like the video. Take y'all 2 seconds to like. I didn't even probably 2 seconds, probably 1 second to like the video. Like the video. That'll help the algorithm as well. More people probably come in here. Again, don't forget like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate the ones that do that on a day-to-day basis. Outside of that, check out the website. It is fall. Fall time is quickly approaching, so that I got to do my due diligence to uh, provide updated sweatpants or hoodies for you people. Also, I'm restocking in some of the old designs of the sweatpants and hoodies as well, because I feel like nothing is better than the first design as of yet. Still my favorite probably. So check out the website for Facts and Stats Apparel. The website is factsandstats.us. Again, it's factsandstats.us. You can check out the website right now. Outside of that, playback.tv. Some may be wondering what is playback that may rewatch this video or listen on Twitter. Playback is a platform that allows me to turn my camera on just like YouTube. We will be in there later on today, live watching a couple of WNBA games and just having some talk. I don't know when the room is going to start. Can't put no time frame on that, but the game starts in 8 hours. I can say that the game starts at 8 hours, so we'll be in there for sure. Again, it's playback.tv/facts and stats. Open invitation to everybody. Open invitation to everybody to come through and watch Caitlin Clark play basketball against the Atlanta Dream. I think that's going to be a real good game. And then we got the Liberty versus Mercury. That should be the game as well. And Storm and Mystics, but at the same time as Caitlin Clark game. So, hit or miss with that one. With that being said, a couple of topics to talk about today, and I'm going to let them on the stage and we're going to go ahead and get to it. I thought that FSU game was week 0, but apparently it was week 1 as I'm looking on ESPN. So a week 1 upset, Florida State lost to Georgia Tech. One shout out to them boys in Georgia. It was a good game. Let me just say that it was a good game. It was a great game to start my Saturday. WNBA weekend recap. We're looking at what took place in WNBA over the past weekend, over that Saturday and Sunday's games. Preseason football is over. May tap into it, not that big of a deal. Honestly, it is what it is. I don't even want to talk about the preseason no more, to be honest. So preseason football may get to that. But one of the main things today is listing the NFL current superstars and then guys that we think are pending or on the horizon to become superstars in the NFL. So that's one of the main things that I wanted to do. I thought of it on Friday. We did it a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get into that today. We're going to go ahead and get into that today. So that's what we're looking like today. Week 1 upset, WNBA weekend recap, NFL preseason week 1, NFL current and pending superstars. Now, for this week 1 upset, I don't think we have any college football guys in here or on the stage at the moment. Probably only me and Shaggy watched that game as far as the stage. So I was going to do my due diligence to make sure I at least speak on it. When you start to do something and you build a habit, and it's like second nature. So I got to at least start to try to speak on college football on a day-to-day basis. Then it'll become second nature. So as y'all see, week 1 also was good. Shaggy, J. Will, Tween. As y'all can see, week 1 on the screen, we had, which goes from August 24th through September 2nd. So this past Saturday to like next Saturday or Sunday. That is, I think that's Sunday. No, that's Monday. I think that's Monday. September 1st is what? Hold on. Yeah, September 1st is Monday. All right. Florida State, Georgia Tech, man. A good game of smash mouth football. I think both of the O lines or defensive lines is on display in this one. Whether that was from a pressure standpoint, whether that was good run blocking, whether that was good pass protection, all type of that. Both of this was on display for both teams in this one. Georgia Tech ultimately got the win on a game-winning field goal. Florida State came out the gate, bro. They got some running back. That's like a door. That's like a. I don't even know the dude. I don't even know the dude, but he got to be really good. Tolafi or whatever his name is. Tofili, him. Tofili, he had 8 carries, 32 yards. He had the first touchdown of the game to put. Hold on, my bad. He had the first touchdown of the game to put Florida State up 7-0. No, they actually went for 2 after that. So they put him up 8-0. They got a transfer from Alabama. I think they say he was from Rodale Williams. He was also solid. He wasn't too bad. He had the touchdown in the game as well. But really, the bright spot to me was Georgia Tech side. Haynes King. They say he's one of the most underrated players in the country. Obviously, say that about a lot of people. Could be really true. I love the way he played, whether that was throwing the football or using his legs to to extend plays or extend drives for Georgia Tech. He had 15 carries and 54 yards as a quarterback, 11 for 16, 146 passing yards. And look no further than Jamal Haynes. Both of the Haynes guys, man, they won Georgia Tech the game. Pretty simple. Jamal Haynes had 11 carries for 75 yards. Again, the O-line, Georgia Tech I'm referring to, O-line was dominant in this one. They blocked very well. They gave Haynes all the time in the pocket if need be to either use his arm or extend plays with his legs. And then Jamal was running behind the line, and he had no problem, no issues at all. So he probably averaged about 6.5, looked like that, about 6.5, 7 yards per carry. I was like 6.5 per carry. No wide receiver scored a touchdown for either team. So again, like I said, this was a smash mouth football game. A lot of runs. One team had 31 carries for 98 yards. The other team had 36 carries for 190 yards. So DJ, I first watched this guy at Clemson. He sucks. I don't really got nothing else to say about that. Can't wait for your Hurricanes. New Georgia Tech will upset FSU. I wish I knew that. And that's pretty much all I got to say about the game, bro. Overall, it was a good game. Florida State, the first ranked team in the top 25, really top 10 to lose. So shout out to Georgia Tech, and I'll be kind of paying attention to them throughout the rest of the season. Shaggy, did you got anything to say about this game? Was T? I guess that meant turn, but it was turn. Shaggy, you got anything to say? Game
DJ, you fine, so say.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about DJ. DJ sucks. And I also, you said the game wasn't on DJ? What you said the game was on? West. And yeah, the NFL Health Superstars channel. What you say the game was on? I ain't saying it was on DJ either, but what do you think it was on as far as Florida State losing? But at one point in time in the game, though, they showed a graphic on the screen, and DJ completed like 11 out of 12 passes, 5 yards or below. Anything above that wasn't too accurate, wasn't too good. I don't know. I don't know how many times he even threw above that. But he's not a good quarterback. Yeah, he's just not a good quarterback. I don't really got no extra rap or no extra words for him. Good luck to that brother. Play calling sucked, and they couldn't stop the run. Yeah, that was the main thing. The run was the main thing. And it was a couple of, but you got to think about as far as the play calling, you probably referring to them choosing like some handoffs or some shotgun, some runs out of the shotgun formation because they didn't trust his arm. And also,
they didn't trust DJ, bro.
Yeah, they didn't trust his arm at all. They literally ran for it on 3rd and long a couple of times because they knew they were going to go for it on 4th down. But when they ran for it on 3rd and long, they didn't even get no yards. So they really trusted his arm. They would have threw the ball twice. If you know you're going to throw the ball twice.
And when they did throw a shot to go down the field, he either didn't throw it or missed the throw. Like number 0 had multiple plays down the field, and he could have made plays, but the bum couldn't get him the fucking ball.
Yeah. So that's literally what happened, bro.
I fuck with number 0. He was making plays on that.
Who was number 0?
He was making plays on FSU.
Probably talking about Benson. No, I wasn't really Benson. It must have been the other guy. Benson, if that's how you're going to coach. I'm pretty sure he's their best quarterback, bro. Ja'Kai Douglas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's their best quarterback, but he do suck though. They clearly didn't trust him, bro. It was clear they didn't trust him for anything that was considered a long pass or 5 yards or more. They did not trust him for sure.
Yeah, that's it, bro. They didn't trust him.
That's all I got from that game. I got from that game, walking away from that game. Yeah, they don't trust DJ, and it's early in the season. They don't trust him already. That's what I got. That's what I saw. But yeah, obviously I spoke to Georgia Tech's line. Florida State supposedly supposed to have one of the better defensive lines in the country. But going against Georgia Tech yesterday, Saturday, it was no match.
That was people projecting. They lost all their guys. They lost all their guys. They have a new defense. It's not the same defense that dog defense they had last year. That means that D-line ain't it. They was getting bullied.
Yeah.
Bully balls from Georgia Tech line. Georgia Tech was not playing with them guys at all.
Yeah. So that's it, bro. Shout out to Georgia Tech, 1-0. Again, this was a Saturday game. It opened up the season. So I was tapped in, doing my due diligence to make sure I'm locked into college football, just like I'll be locked into college basketball, just like I'm locked into WNBA, just like I'm locked into NBA, NFL. Next is baseball. If I get baseball down packed, that'll be pretty good. Slowly but surely, baseball is coming. I know more baseball players this year than I did last year. Um, Also on Saturday, it's crazy because SMU were heavy favorites in this game, almost got upset, and then Montana State was favorites in this game, almost got upset as well. They was down like 15 to 20 at a point in time in this game. Games resumed back on Thursday, so if there's any NC State fans in here, y'all playing Western Carolina, obviously. Well, that'll probably be blowout. Let me just put it like that. Um, if there's any Missouri or Luther Burden fans in here, I'm definitely watching this guy on Thursday. They play Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And in Kansas with Jaden Daniels. I said Jaden Daniels. His name is not Jaden Daniels. I think his name is
Who they play? Who Missouri play?
Murray State. That ain't nothing.
I got college squad, Luther Burton, 100 plus.
Oh, his name is Jalen Daniels. Okay, cool. I was right. Yeah, Jalen Daniels. You said what you said? What you just said?
I said anybody got college squad, Luther Burton, 100 plus every week.
Okay. So yeah, that's Thursday to kick off the season. More games, and also Colorado. We get to see Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Deion Sanders against North Dakota State on ESPN to open up their season. Again, there's more games this Thursday coming up, and then Utah as well. And then heading into Friday, you will see number 16 ranked Oklahoma. And then Saturday, we'll talk more about these games throughout the week as well. Thursday and Friday, and Saturday roll around. Yeah, Daniels, Kansas quarterback. And then Saturday, obviously, look no further than the early national championship favorites. Georgia playing against number 14 ranked Clemson at 12 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. So make sure y'all tap into that one. And that's that.
Upset alert.
We're going to get more into that. We're going to go ahead and transition to that. Was just brief. Just wanted to get that out real quick so I can gradually do that every single Monday. I got to include Saturday games recaps on the Monday shows now on top of Sunday. So that's going to be fun. Mondays is going to be full of football. Mondays is going to be freaking college football and NFL weekend recap. I think that's going to be pretty, really good for facts and stats, especially when more college football talks coming. So Mondays are full of football. Tuesdays will be obviously the power rankings. Speaking of the power rankings, while I'm on this, about to switch to WNBA. First preseason power rankings is this Sunday. First preseason power rankings 1 through 15 is this Sunday. Immediately following that power rankings, we have we have facts and stats fantasy football draft. That'll be live streamed on YouTube as well. Facts and stats fantasy football draft will be live streamed on YouTube. I'm so burnt out. At 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time. That Fact and Stats Fantasy Football Draft will be live streamed on YouTube. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So you probably expect the power rankings to start at like 4:30. Like 5. Actually, it should take an hour to do that. It shouldn't take longer. So like 4:35. Let me make sure the drafting is randomized though. Hold on. Watch out, Tez. Can't wait for my Buckeyes to win natty, man. Y'all told me that for the last 2 years, gang. I don't know if I can believe you no more. Y'all literally draft order randomized 1 hour prior to draft time. All right, that's cool. So that's already set. Y'all told me that 2 weeks. Y'all told me that 2 straight years, gang. I don't know if I can trust you, bro. I don't know if I can trust you. I hear too many excuses. Oh, if so and so don't get hurt, we win that game. Too much bullshit. The draft order is randomized 1 hour prior to draft time. What you mean? Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it. I ain't gonna mess with it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew where I was picking that so I can build on my board and shit like that the way I want to do it early, but it is what it is. Bro, names here in fact. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I won a game plan too, but you a rookie or a vet. That's what it come down to, gang. You a rookie or a vet? Hold on. Um, my bad. Sorry. My man texting about fantasy football. It's fantasy football time. It's that time of the year, bro. Get a text about fantasy football. All right. We go ahead to the WNBA now for the WNBA weekend recap. We're talking about all games that took place on Saturday and Sunday. So let's head to that. Starting on Saturday's game. And again, it's the pin message on the YouTube. It's the pin message on the YouTube. If anybody wants to come to the stage, it's the pin message on the YouTube. Again, everyone is welcome to join the show. Everyone is welcome to come on the stage and speak their mind. Do not gatekeep mics. As long as everyone's comfortable, I'm good. So that's all that matters. Before I get into this, shout out to Angel Reese, bro. And Maya Moore. Shout out to Angel Reese and Maya Moore while I'm looking at the top headlines right now. I think Angel, 3 straight games with 20 rebounds or more. To me, that's impressive. Super duper impressive to come in as a rookie and position yourself as one of the better rebounders in the league in general. Obviously, things to work on our offensive game with finishing around the rim, but you can't deny what she brings to the Chicago Sky on a night-to-night basis. That's rebounding and defense, without a doubt. And then even yesterday, like they had guards on the court. It was a technical foul, and they sent her to the line. Shit like that. I was like, damn, when I seen that. So it's just little things, bro. She grown. She's good. She's a rookie, and she'll be better. So I just want to give her some credit real quick. I'm looking at that top headline. Maya Moore, bro. Special player. Shout out to Minnesota Lynx for retiring her jersey. Obviously, we all know she departed from the league a little early due to some things that she wanted to achieve and help someone with. So shout out to her and her husband. And then what else? That's pretty much it. I'm looking at the rest of the stuff on the side. That's pretty much it. To get to Saturday's games now. 2 games on Saturday. We had the Connecticut Sun traveling to New York to play the Liberty, and then we also had the Indiana Fever traveling to Minnesota to play the Lynx. To start with the first game on Saturday, with a Sun 172-64. I want to say this was Sabrina's first game back, dealing with a little neck injury. She missed 2 games. Also was the Sun first game against the Liberty with Marina. I think we was 3-0 against them on the season so far. Marina came. She led them in scoring. She had 15 points. I think this thing shifted. I think at one point in time in the game, it was like we went about like 5 or 6. And everything shifted for the Sun in the second quarter. They went on a run there for the second quarter out good. They carried that momentum post halftime. I want to give shout out to Alyssa Thomas. Every single time we played them this season, Alyssa Thomas plays good defense on Stewie. Every single time we played them this season, good defense on Stewie. Make her uncomfortable. Don't let her get to her spots at ease. Have her hover around the 3-point line to get the ball to operate. And Alyssa Thomas, who's also a young, not young, but another athletic wing, she can pretty much guard from the perimeter on down. So she played good defense on Stewie. Sabrina was super duper off. She probably played 30 minutes in total. She was like 2 for 10, 3 for 10 from 3, something like that. Looked at the box score. 2 for 12 from 3, I'm sorry. And she was just terrible. Stewie, what I'm referring to, rebounded pretty well. 2 steals, 3 blocks, 15 points, 7 for 15. Again, 1 for 4 from 3. That was one of the biggest glaring things because her 3-point attempts are open for the most part. They didn't shoot too bad from the floor, but again, Alyssa Thomas played good defense to where she didn't be able to get too many shots off or as comfortable, I'll say. No real bench production. I heard on the broadcast that Lainey may be returning soon, so Lainey Hamilton returning is obviously big help to what the Liberty do on a day-to-day basis or game basis, I want to say. And really, like I said, as I'm looking at it now, that run for the Sun started in the second quarter. They outscored the Liberty 20-13 in the second, carried that on into the second half, outscored us literally again in the second half. Looks like that's about what? Quick math. 32-26 in total in the second half. And as far as their scoring, bro, again, Marina, 6 for 14, 15 points. She made some tough shots. She gonna get her shots up regardless. I like her game. I like how she plays. Jaja was good. I like her game. I like how she plays. Bonner was big as far as the boards. She had 12 rebounds as well. Alyssa Thomas had 8 assists to follow up with her 4 points and 3 rebounds. And overall, just a solid effort, bro. They had 29 points off the bench. DJNA had 13 points followed up at the starter. And I think the Sun, they prioritized this game. They came out and played. They wanted to win this game more. More hustle plays, uh, tough shots, good defense. And they got the job done, bro. So shout out to them. They avoid getting swept in the whole entire season series. I think it's now 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. And they played Sabrina well. They played Sabrina different than what they played in their previous games. 2 on ball for the most part every time she caught a screen. Or they
It's 2-1, bro. 2-1, bro.
2-1, 2-1, 3-1. I don't give a damn. Same thing.
2-1,
Uh,
nigga.
uh, uh, what was I about to say? 2-1. Do we play them again this season? Hold on. And yeah, basically what I was saying, they switched their defensive strategy up against Sabrina. So it was 3-0. What are you talking about, dude? Listen when I talk.
You look at the preseason game, bro.
Oh, my bad. No, that can't be true. Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, you're right. Because we played the Lynx. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We played the Liberty to
Bro, I
start.
do my research, bro.
My bad. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. We played the Liberty for the first. I mean, our
That's gonna
Mystics
be
first
y'all
game of the
toughest matchup in the playoffs.
season. How? We're not even going to see them in the playoffs unless they make it to the
Bro,
unless they make it
second
to the
round, third
semifinal.
round, anything. Second round,
No,
third round, you never
no,
know.
they're the second seed. They're the second seed. We're not seeing them in the playoffs
Okay,
unless they
then.
make it
If
to the.
y'all see them in the third round, if y'all see them, that's y'all toughest matchup.
How we going? You don't even think we're going to see them in the third round though. You don't even think
Bro, I
that.
just said if. What are you talking about? Did you ignore the if?
Well, if they make it to that point, I'm good. I like it. If they make it to especially if we make it to, if both teams make it to the conference championship, and it's the Liberty versus the Sun, I'm happy. I think the Lynx have a good team, and again, I think you're now out on the Aces, but they got some real, they got some things, they got some work to do in Las Vegas. I'll put it like that. They got some work to do in Las Vegas, and outside of 14, I don't think nobody else can win the championship. And I don't even think the Lynx or Sun is even good enough to win the championship. But we'll see. We'll see how this even pan out. So yeah, that's all I got to say about the first game. Bro, anybody else on the stage got anything to say about the Liberty and Sun game from this past Saturday? Anybody else on the stage got anything to say about
Yeah,
the
that
Liberty?
was some good bump. I'm not gonna hold you, but that girl Stewie, I try to tell y'all, bro, she not what y'all try to claim her to be.
Okay, now speak to your girl Sabrina.
Bro, Sabrina's first game back. Like, what are we talking about? She had
Oh,
a
okay.
injury.
Okay. Okay.
Do you not know what Sabrina was doing all year? Her first
Okay.
injury. Now we gonna say, oh, this is the Sabrina we used to. Bro, I seen what the Stewie's been doing. Last 5 games, we could pull up the game log. No cap.
Stewie had a better game than Sabrina in that game, bro.
I'm talking about the last 5. That doesn't excuse that.
We talking about the link. We talking about this previous game, bro. Don't go back last five. About this matchup we just seen.
Oh, it's one person's first game back from injury. What are we talking about? Well, all I
Okay.
gotta
I'm
say
glad.
is
I'm glad. I'm glad Ed didn't
Liberty.
make no injury excuses. Okay.
You feel me? Liberty. I mean, they try to get their offense. Sabrina came back. I mean, it shook up the hierarchy. They was getting more production from the second unit, but it is what it is.
All right. Anybody else got anything to say about Liberty and Sun before we move to game 2 from Saturday? All right. Gabe.
Only thing I say is the maybe pickup is helping their offense, bro. So yeah, it's looking a little tough now because they have core issues has been an issue all year. But her coming in there and adding some production, and she staying with the consistency of doing that. Oh yeah, with that defense, they pretty can get anybody now. I think before I wouldn't think they can get anybody, but I think they can get anybody now with that addition. It's working smoothly too.
Yeah, typically people will join a team or players. Let me see if I said people. Players will join a team and ease their way in or get comfortable first and then play their usual game. But she's coming right in and just playing her game. Um, wherever she started, I think she started a game or so. And now she's back to the bench. Not that that's a bad thing. She's probably most likely going to play more minutes than hers on a night to night basis anyway. Um, and then when she's on the court, they're using her to her strengths. Whether she's coming off screens, whether she's getting a high pick and roll, with having the ability to come off the screen and shoot a three, or even shoot a mid range shot, which she's operating a lot on Saturday. So again, 14 shot attempts. And as I take a quick look at her game log post trade, uh, was she on the Sunday's game? Hold on. Okay, so she was on the Sunday's game. I don't know exactly when the trade happened. I can't remember the date the trade happened. Okay, here it is. Either way, after the trade, y'all, she shot 10 or more times every single game. So what my point is, 12 times, 17 times, 13 times, 14 times. And the main standout is that the three-point attempts. She's getting her threes up. Obviously, she's a shooter. She's comfortable. She knows what she brings to the team, and she knows what she brings to the offense. So she's making sure she plays like herself. As I look through 5 games, she's probably averaging about 16 points, 17 points, 16 points or something like that since she's been a Sun. So shout out to her, bro. Again, big addition to their offense. She's averaging 14 points since she's been a Sun. I'm sorry. Big addition to their offense is what they need, and her scoring ability or shooting ability helps how stagnant the offense can get at a point of time if Bonner's not hitting tough shots, Alyssa's not getting downhill at will, Carrington's not contributing on the glass or finishing around the rim or driving to the basket. So shout out to Marina. I'm a fan of her. I like her. We'll see how the season pans out for her and this rest of the Sun team. Second game on Saturday was the Indiana Fever going against Minnesota Lynx. I passed this one to Tween, J. Will, or Shaggy to kick this part off for this game. Which I got to say about the Fever and the Lynx game. What stood out to y'all about both teams? All right, yeah, pretty much.
Well, I thought we was gonna start out with Friday game, so I think I'm gonna still shout out the win that we had against the Aces on Friday. Double back-to-back wins against the label, the best team in the league. When it comes to just pure talent, skill. So I want to shout out to them for that, for doubling back with that. Didn't think we'd get both of them, but we did. The ladies really hooping right now. They locked in. So, and then we transferred over on a back-to-back, thinking that the Fever is a transition, push the pace team. So I thought they were gonna like kill our legs. I think they did sometimes, but for the most part, we kind of like came in with understanding that they will try to get out in transition. So make sure we get back. Some of the couple of passes CC made kind of like we just didn't connect though. But for the most part, they wasn't really getting out in transition. So happy about that. That we're focusing on what works against certain teams and what doesn't. Um, the rebounding is an issue when we play bigger teams. I think the Fever had the advantage there. We see them in the also think they had the advantage again. I like it in the second half. I like that we gain rebound better as a team instead of just depending on our bigs to do it because it's sort of the box out, fight with them, and then the guards will come in and get the rebound. So we did a good job at that in the second half. So I think that's the way we've got to play them. Um, we can't guard quick guards. That's another thing with that's a problem for us. But we started off in the first quarter helping off of players, and then late in the first and the whole second, we kind of like opened up the lanes for CC to just be able to get down here. I didn't like that shit. We cleaned it up in the second half where we started actually helping out the shooters, making them beat us. Like as long as it's not Kelsey Mitchell, make everybody else beat us, and we did that. So I don't know why we got away from that in the second quarter. I think we could have took off on them even more, but we didn't. So shout out to them for that. But even Kelsey Mitchell took some people off the dribble, so we can't guard quick guards. But as long as we can cut the paint off as much as we do, we'll be fine. Them scoring 80 points against us, and they weren't even playing that well. It's pretty good for the Fever. I showed them some love. I think we didn't play a good game either. So it was like a really sloppy game on both sides offensively. Only people that really played well was Kelsey, Fee, and CC offensively. Uh, and I think we got some help from Brianna. And then Kayla McBride does this thing where she don't be good for the first 3 quarters, and the next thing you know, 1 quarter she just go the fuck off. So she helped us secure the win as well. So she deserves a shout out for that. The referees was some shit all night. Uh, but for the most part, I mean, we came out the break rolling. So I think the ladies deserve credit for that. We have a sound team offensively. We just need a consistent guard. Once we get a consistent guard, I think we can go win the whole thing. But right now, I think we still looking for some guard play to be consistent on this team. If it's gonna be Courtney, it's gonna be Kayla. They got to get somewhere with it. And I'm talking about for the whole game and not just a quarter or two. So that's what. And with the Fever, um, their coach is terrible. She doesn't stick to things that's working. She go away from things that's working. She has bad rotations. She don't really help her team out. That's kind of undermanned at times. So I think she has to clean that shit up. Maybe she's looking at it like, oh, if I overplay the best 3 players, what gas would they have? I mean, that's true, but you can't keep both of them on the court. Both of them out the game. Like you can't have Kelsey and CC on the bench at the same time. That just can't happen. And then if Kelsey out there, she needs to be the main offensive operator. She not that good on ball, then run some actions for her, some shit. I don't know. They also was doing good with getting the ball inside and finishing in the paint. They stopped doing that shit too, by the way. So I don't know. They coach got to get their shit together, bro. It's that was just terrible. I felt like Fee a good defender, Elena's a good defender, but they could not guard Aaliyah, and the Fever didn't go to it as much. So that coach got to get their shit together, bro, for the
What you
offs.
mean? I don't agree with that.
Nah, you tripping? We couldn't stop them.
Yeah, and when she was getting it, she wasn't being aggressive. She was getting
Yeah,
good.
but she barely touching it though, gang.
No, yeah, but because when she was trying to establish the post position, she couldn't establish it, right? And it was leading to turnovers, offensive turnovers. You agree with that?
Yeah, that happened. That happened. But then what about the times where the offense goes stagnant? Try it again, gang. Just try it
Yeah,
again.
I agree with that, but somebody don't. I think it's clear as day when somebody don't want the ball, bro. I don't think she wanted
Especially,
no parts of that physicality in that game.
ex- I agree. I think
She
especially
didn't
when I
want to
see
be
CC,
physical at all.
I agree. But when I see CC and Kelsey on the bench, bro, and you're not going to Leah, that's not good.
Yeah, but then it's hard. But you gotta look at who be out there with her. It be another big out there with her sometimes, bro. So the spacing it be super clunky, especially with what's the girl named number 12 not hitting that outside shot. Man, who they got to guard, bro? Who do they have to guard? Nobody. So yeah, they gotta be more aggressive. We be more physical on her.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Um, really, to this game, I already got much to say. Y'all said everything that needed to be said. Shout out to Fee. She's on a phenomenal streak right now of
This
Bro,
games.
dude
she
here,
ended
bro.
with bro. She ended with like 30 something, bro. I couldn't even tell she had that many points, bro.
Yeah, she's on a hell of a streak right now with good games, consistently against the Aces and then the Fever, and anybody else as well. Some links. I think they dropped a couple of games. She was hurt prior to the break, but either way, she's back. She's looking good. She's playing well, and obviously keeping people eyes on the links from start of this year all the way till now. So, 30 games through the 22-8. 10 more games to go. We'll see how they finish out the season. Currently, right now, the third seed. Excuse me. Currently, right now, the third seed. Let me get a bit standings check on this Monday.
Yeah, we would have been 26-4, 25-5 if she never got hurt. But it's all good.
Okay, yeah, somewhere in the ballpark. And like I said, yeah, they're on a 6-game win streak right now. Hottest team in the WNBA. So that's good to point out and see. Yeah, not much movement. We can see the Dream. Ooh, this is a big game for the Dream tonight. This is a big game for the Dream tonight. They can move to 11-18 just like the Sky. And who is the Sky next game? They got the
Sky got
Mystics
some
though.
bump coming.
They got the Mystics though. But
They
this
got
right here is
they,
gonna be a big game too.
they got yeah they can get these next two dubs. Sky got to get these next two dubs. They can get them.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can
know if
get
they will
what?
though, but they can get them though.
They can get what?
They can get them next two dubs. I mean, don't mean they will though.
Not trolling, bro.
No, I'm not trolling, gang.
Not trolling, bro.
But you're not somebody they can't beat, gang.
Not trolling, bro.
All right, bro.
We supposed to be 3-0
Look,
against them. We supposed to be 3-0.
Lo, what's up, my all nighter, man? Heard you put an all nighter last night, gang. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the
Yeah,
show.
even before they, even
You
to the game
breaking up,
last night.
bro?
You hear me?
You said what?
For that link game, Caitlyn,
That nigga Low just woke up.
Caitlyn got to stop. She got too much trust in her team. Way too
She got
much.
too much wet in her. She got too much wet in her threes.
She got too much trust in her teammates.
Oh, too much trust in her teammates.
That's how great playmakers play, gang.
No, but it's specifically on the break. On majority of those fast breaks, she's not even looking to score the ball for
Hey,
herself.
fix your mic real quick. You're a little choppy.
He at work, bro.
Nah, he not choppy. He just low, but
My Bluetooth.
I
I
can still
said
hear him.
majority of those fast breaks, she just looking. She not looking to score on some of those breaks, bro. Like she just dead looking to pass the ball. I think we had a clear through on one, and we didn't score the ball because CC pushed the ball all the way down the court, waited till she got like below the free throw line to pass the ball, and it was a turnover. Like she got to be more aggressive on these fast breaks, bro. Like she had 3 turnovers on the fast break alone, and I think all 3 were on her. She had 7 turnovers in the game. The referee caught that bogus ass travel. I don't know what the hell he was watching. But yeah, she take too many chances, trusting these teammates way too much, bro.
Mm, okay.
You talking about when CC traveled? That wasn't bogus. She moved her pivot. She changed pivot foots. Any hooper knows that. Like that's a clear. I mean, they're not calling that consistently. But you can't change your pivot.
No, you a fool. You a fool, gang. You living too much life for me, bro. Um. All right. So that's that. That's that to Saturday's games. I'm
Why you
going
ain't got
with
nothing? Why you ain't got nothing for the CC performance, bro?
who me.
Yeah, what's going on, guy?
She did what I needed her. She did what I said she gonna do, bro. I said for the rest of the year she dropping 20 or more every single game. I think she had a good floor general game as well. I think she had what 23 and 8, top of my head. 3 from three.
You don't like talking
Uh,
about them because they ass or something, bro?
nah, I'm a CC fan, gang. I'm not a
Oh, my
Fever
fault,
fan.
my fault, my
Yeah,
fault,
but
my fault,
so,
brother, my
as
fault.
long as she play, it's either she play well and they get the win, which I hope, or if they lose, it is what it is. I'm waiting for playoff basketball when it comes to her.
That nigga
Uh,
said I'm
but
leaving
yeah,
with.
yeah, but I think CC overall, she wasn't too. One for y'all to be one of the better defensive teams, if not the best defensive team in the um, league. I think Kelsey and CC had good games. Um, Kelsey was 2 for 10 from three though, but getting to the rim, she was really damn good at that. You spoke to them, shuttling guarding quick guards. Uh, but I mean, I don't got nothing bad to say about CC performance. What 8 for 18? The turnovers are gonna come with it. I think she had 7. I'm gonna go back and check on it. It's gonna come
Nah,
with
we
it,
can't.
but
Yeah, you not 7 though, guy.
The turnover's not supposed to
with,
come. Oh, you gotta, especially when
Three,
I,
4. Okay, 3, 4, cool. 7.
yeah, when you on ball
three.
like
How
that.
many games this year did she have 3, 4 assists? Like, come on, bro. Let's be realistic. I mean,
No, he's talking about
she
turnovers.
probably averages like 5. Yeah, she averages 5.5 assists per turnovers per game.
Talking about turnovers.
I know that's what I meant to say.
Damn,
I meant to say turnovers. Like she averaging 5.5 turnovers per game. So to say 3, 4,
damn.
that's unrealistic because she don't even go through games with getting 3, 4 assists for the most part.
Hold on, let me go look at
Um,
this, bro.
That's like an absurd turnover rate. Like,
Yeah, come on, Ev. Come on, Ev.
Game,
huh?
but I understand. But look, 7, 5, 5, 2, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, 6, 6, 5, 7, 6, 5, 7. Like she don't get no 3. She don't get no 3, 4 turn. That's going to get cleaned up when she plays with one better teammates. Year 2. That's what I think it's going to come down to. But right now, she's
Okay,
probably going to.
I agree with
Yeah, I
that.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, better teammate. You'll probably see that go down to 3, 4. But 5.5 is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, but you'll probably see that. You'll probably see that go down to 3, 4.
Because this can't be the norm. Like, real shit, though. Like, this can't be the norm. We can't accept this. Like, 5? I can see 3.5, 4. You feel me? But
Yeah,
like
I
five
don't think she will
athletes,
average five. I don't think she will average 5.5 turnovers next year. Um, and they will continue to build a team around her as they should and put necessary pieces um, that they should. You see, the Alyssa Smith minutes is down to 15 or below a game now. She's one of the better players last year, but she just don't fit CC game. Just be a hard truth. She's off ball. She's not providing elite perimeter shooting. Um, she's not. She's not. She's not an isolation scorer like Kelsey can be. She's not getting to a bucket like Kelsey. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think she's a free agent this offseason. So you'll probably expect her to go to a different team. To be honest, um, but that 5.5 will go down. And like what? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't agree with what Lowe said right there. But I do agree with what OG just said. Style of play, familiarity with teammates, and she touches the ball every single play. That's what I said. That's what comes with it. But I do think over time that will dwindle down or drop down a little bit, even if by one for a year or two. So she's averaging 4 next year or 4.5 next year. That's okay. Because again, they still got to put better talent around her. They were one of the worst teams in the WNBA last year, and it's really only 2.5, 3 players. So on that team right now, 3 players. So that's all I got to say about her. I don't think she's got an overall bad game. I think for going against that team, yeah, Blake, I agree. Going against that team overall, will she come away with 23 and 8, 23 and 8, 8 for 18, 3 for 8 from 3, 8 assists, 7 turnovers, 5 rebounds. Yeah, I'm okay with that performance. When it comes down to the W, Fee was just better than every single else on the court. Kelly McBride, 4 for 10 from 3. She had 3 threes in the fourth quarter alone, or probably 2. Cordy Williams, another good overall game, 10.6 assists. I got a solid team, bro. Even I got her on my fantasy team. Which I think her first name was Bridget Carlton. She was good.
Yeah, she the truth. She the truth. She one of the best role players in the league.
Yeah, I got her on my mom.
I love that girl. I love that girl, bro. She can hoop.
Yeah, I got a little solid little spot. Yeah, Bridget Carlton, she on my mom.
This nigga,
Bro, I'll be locked in, bro. I might go to the finals, bro. I'll be locked in. I got CC and Sabrina. Drafted both of them. Both my favorite players.
Nah, that's good. That's so nah, bro. That's OD.
Yo, Els.
Yo, what's the word, bro?
Bro, quick question, my brother. Sidebar. Hey, I'm trying to type in the motherfucking I mean my bad. I'm trying to type in the StreamYard chat on the app. I can't connect my YouTube to that shit. Is it because I'm on stage? Do I gotta drop it and come back?
You on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it's harder to do it on your phone. It's easy to do it on a PC. So you're gonna struggle with it, bro. I tried.
I'm gonna just chalk it up. It's cool.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna chalk it up.
Just put your YouTube on, bro. If you want to say something in the chat, bro, just put the YouTube on the side. Turn the YouTube down. Well, it's not gonna. Yeah, that's what I did.
This was a response back to you. I think my man still half sleep. That's to you, I think, Jay Will. He said, bro, talk to me like yourself. Don't call me Gango no more. Oh shit, Galaxy fed up today. That's to you, Jay Will. You want to respond back to him?
damn. Low cooking you, J. Will.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him back in the chat, bro. Move on with the show. He don't deserve my energy right now, bro. Go ahead, gang.
We did.
Yo, if anybody's in here and you knew, Fact and Stats is a daily sports show covering all sports, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Sundays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Might be 10:30 Eastern Time. I can't remember. So 10:30 or 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Sundays, just to get some gambling talks in, just to get some fantasy talks in. We will be creating anytime touchdowns every single Sunday as a family. I'm gonna have my own parlay, my little personal joint that I'll share with y'all, and then we can create our own, or even a couple anytime touchdown every single Sunday. Anytime touchdowns, passing touchdowns, things of that nature. On Sundays, I'll probably shoot for like plus 1,000, or I'll shoot for some straight bets. So anything between like up to plus 1,000 or a straight bet, I'll share with y'all. If it's a crazy lotto, which is like to me 2,000 plus, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 plus. I'm talking about odds. By the way, on FanDuel or DraftKings. I share that too. Obviously, those are very less likely to hit. But yeah, I can't wait, bro. It's almost time. We get the Ravens and Chiefs to kick the season off. This is the best Week 1 season opener ever. You got Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes.
Ever?
You got Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, you got Derrick Henry, you got Travis Kelsey. You on the defensive side, you got Chris Jones, you got Matt Bouquet, Roquan, Kyle Hamilton. This is a Trent McDuffie. This is a star-studded matchup. I cannot wait. I'm not listening to everybody on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't gotta listen to everybody plays game. And you don't gotta listen to everybody plays game. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come with a 3-leg for y'all every weekend. Um, and then a collective stuff to who want to whatever y'all want to do, however y'all feeling. Maybe Dame like for sure take Brees Hall today. We going against the Tennessee Titans.
Breeze
Their
every
defensive line
game, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So yeah, don't forget, y'all, don't like, comment, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe to the channel really quickly. It takes you 1 second to do so. And support is free. On top of that, it takes you 1 second to like the video. And support is free. I think Damon Chan told me that. Damon Chan told me support is free. Cost y'all $0 to support. $0 to support. And tell a friend, we are live on YouTube today. Now back to the show. Wait, Low type something else. If they track the number of passes made by players, which they probably do, I'm sure CeCe will be far and away for the next person. Okay, I'm not talking about her leading gang though. You said it was normal in the W, and it's not. Okay. Good comeback. You can't take every point. He did say it's normal.
Yeah, that's not normal. 5.6.
Wait. He necessarily didn't say the word normal though. He said that's not absurd. Well, okay, I'm gonna be watching that little debate in the chat. I wish my dog had a mic. I'm gonna be watching that debate in the chat. I'm gonna be watching that debate in the chat. You can't split screen on your phone. I don't know what you mean by that, DW. You right, yeah. All right, so Sunday's game, y'all, to keep the show rolling. Again, shout out to somebody that's gonna hear it. Really appreciate it. We'll be live in playback today, watching the Fever versus the Atlanta Dream. I probably heard me talk about the Dream a lot. I like that team. Alicia Gray is hooping as a late. She's been going over on her threes. I'm not telling y'all about that at all. But she's been going over on threes. Y'all do y'all own research. Y'all look at it yourself. She's been going over on threes. Now you got Ryan Howard.
Alyssa Smith is terrible.
Tina Charles, Jordan Canada, going against the Fever. This game is going to be a good ass game, y'all. Both of these games are going to be a good ass game. If everything works in my favor. I think we'll see. Literally didn't say it was a normal thing for everyone in the W. True. I'm saying that's not crazy for her due to how much she has the ball in her hand and distributes. Okay.
What are they arguing?
Basically, Jay Will was like, I was like, she had 7 turnovers against the Lynx, but I'm like, that's like it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what been going on pretty much damn near all season for her. Jay Will was like, wait, 7? That need to be down to like 3-4. I'm like, or like in that game. I'm like, I don't even think she had too many games, but she had 3 or 4 turnovers in the game. So then I went to look at the game log, and all the damn games is like 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5.
That would be down if our teammates simply made plays with the goddamn basketball. If our teammates catch the ball, if our teammates run the break and start running and slowing down, that would be. I mean, if our teammates could establish real post position, catch the ball without letting the defense take the goddamn ball.
Yeah.
But most of
the
it
not even about 6-7. She may average 6-7, but I promise you, 2, 3, 4, it ain't her. You can watch it. If you watch the games, you will easily know that.
On the flip side of that, you can't get like those push ahead passes. Me and Ed was talking about that she leads the W in, and those easy outlet passes are high risk passes. It's not about
not.
A kick ahead pass is a high turnover pass. I don't know what to tell you.
No, they're not. Not for taking the clock. All our teammates gotta do is make a play.
Oh, that's where we disagree then.
I do want to say on Saturday she did make some bad passes though. I'm not taking that away from it. But yeah, everything else I said is still I still stand on it. Playing around better, play with better teammates and things of that nature, your game will be better. Turnovers will go down. So we'll see. Um, we'll see. Um, Still reading Jay Will and Galaxies back and forth in the chat. I think Jay Will got the last word. Let's see if Galaxy respond to that. To Sunday, bro. Surprisingly, this is why you never stop watching a game. This is why you never stop watching
Hey,
a
this
game.
dude is a king of instigating. Y'all got to shout out to Ash for clapping up
Nah,
for
I'm
Ash.
not even
Clap it
trying
up
to
for
instigate. I'm just trying to see. I'm just
Ash.
trying to see if he's gonna respond back to what you said, so I can put it on the screen. Um, that's a um. Nah, but this is why you never stop watching the game, man. Because I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. I'm in here. We watching the Sparks and the Wings. It's just some chill, some chill stuff going on. The Sparks was sparking the whole damn first half, sparking in the third quarter. Shout out to Rikia Jackson, right, and Miss Sims.
Tennessee product.
Yeah, shout out, right, and Miss Sims was literally on the wing like 2 3 weeks ago. She signed like 7 day contract. That's what it is in WNBA 7 days. She signed like 7 day contract, so I think she's on her second one with the Wings right now, Sparks right now. Um, Good defensive player. Uh, she's solid on offense. She had 26 points in general. She didn't even be starting with this game, but I'm mad I missed the comeback. That's my main point. Is I missed the comebacks. I can't even talk to you guys about the fourth quarter because I think at one point in time in the fourth quarter they were down 19 or 20. I looked at the box score. I said, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm not watching that back." I come back in at the end of playback to see Hamby game tying 3 attempt, and that pretty much was it. And I think this girl right here, I think her name was Stephanie. Could be wrong. She missed one free throw as well, which was very 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 key. But 40-18 in the fourth quarter, bro. I'm mad. I missed this one. I don't know. I can't even tell y'all what happened. But obviously, I'm sure it's looking like Enrique and Natasha Howard both went stupid. Natasha was 11 for 15. She knocked down two big free throws at the end of the game. She had 30 points. Enrique 4 for 12 from three, but she got them shots up. To top it off, she was perfect for the free throw line. So shout out to her. 33 points. Satu, 7 for 20, got her shots up as well. She had 19 and McCowan had 17 and 11. So, again, slow start for the Wings in this one at home. They picked it up in the second quarter. The Sparks came out sparking again after halftime. Extended that lead up to like 22 at a point. OG set up 92-73 at the start of the third. Also, word from OG, Satu was big in the second half. So, shout out to Satu. But Rikia Jackson, man, standout. You know, nothing better than
Say where she went to school. Yeah. Say where she went to school.
she went to school in the SEC.
Nah. Say it.
SEC.
All right.
Nah, I don't like y'all, bro. I don't like y'all mainly because of Grant Williams. I remember them Grant Williams years. I ain't right. It was Grant Williams at Schofield.
Schofield, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Schofield being an OG in Orlando. He like 25 or 26 is hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know how you ain't got cut yet.
I ain't like Tennessee since on down, bro. No funny. Kenny, what's the word? But yeah, man, like as a general manager, owner, whatever, head coach, you gotta love when you see your top 5 picks or your rookie perform. And Rikia did that. 37 minutes last night, 6 for 8 from 3. At one point, I think she was 5 for 5 up until halftime. She came out sparking. She had a good game. McCowan had 12 in the second half. So shout out to OG. He gave me some insight on this one again. After halftime, I tapped out. I think it was 55-45. I made a run to the store to get some groceries and things like that. Then I tapped out. I said, "Nah, I'm good." I loaded my phone. I looked on ESPN. I lied. I looked on FanDuel. And I'm saying, huh? What? The Wings came back, and that's what happened. Hamby was good in the first half. I was impressed with her game. I'm mainly speaking to the first half. Hamby, Rikia, Sims, 26 and 10 off the bench, 31 points, 31 minutes. I'm sorry. And in the first half of the Wings, Really was going to look like Enrique was trying to score him. To be honest, I think Satu probably had like 4 or 6 or something like that in the first half. And Natasha Howard was overall had a good game. So that's all I got to say, man. Listen, Wings are 7 for 22, 7 and 22. Sparks are 6 and 24. I don't know if anybody else got anything else to say outside of Rakia Jackson having a good game. That's on the stage. We see Donna came in on the chat. Great tank work for the Sparks. She's implying that they're tanking for Paige. So that's something to monitor. Rakia only had 6 in the second half. I seen some tweets on Twitter, OG, after the game. I don't know nothing about this, but I seen somebody tweet, and the tweet blew up a little bit. Like, I can't wait till Rakia get out of LA, or it's clear as day her teammates are jealous of her or something like that. So that may be explaining why she only had 6 points in the second half. I wonder how many times she shot in the second half. I think that's what I want. That's my next question. How many times did she even shoot in the second half? Will they get her involved in the offense? Things like that. Let me try to see if I can put it up. Would they get her involved in the offense? Was she just out there? Like what? Like what was going on? Let me see. So the second half of this game, Rakia shot the ball. Oh no, she shot the ball. Yeah, she shot the ball 7 times. She shot the ball with hand being 7 times in the second half. So I don't know what they be talking about. Probably some other little shit that I don't know about. Shot the ball 7 times in the second half. Shot the ball 8 times in the first half. First half, she was just on from 3. Looks like in the second half, she just wasn't that good from the floor. She only shot like 3 or 5 times in the second half. She shot 7 times. Lorenzo. 7 times in 20 minutes, basically. Looked like she played the whole second half. So yeah, that's that. Miss Sims had 10 points and 7 assists in the second half. Again, 2 bad teams as of right now. Obviously, they'll draft high in the draft. Going to jump to the sky in the Aces in a second. This was an exciting watch. Put the Sparks at the bottom by themselves at 6 and 24. And then you have the Wings and the Mystics both at 7 and 22. Somebody correct me how the draft go in the WNBA. Is it worst team get first pick? And then how are they doing that new team that's coming in for next year? If somebody knows on the stage or in the chat, that team that's coming to Golden State, I think that's next year, next season. Do they jump to that? How would that draft order work in the WNBA again, please?
With expansion teams, don't they normally allow them to pick people off of rosters as well? Like you get to protect like certain players, and then you get to like pick niggas off certain teams. I don't know how it works in the WNBA. I was just asking.
So the expansion, I don't know either. But Nana said expansion draft is in November.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Like you get to pick
able to
people
grab
off
a mic?
teams.
Are you able to grab a mic real quick and explain, if you can?
Bro, I'm trapped in Walmart, bro. It's raining hard as hell outside. Free me.
I hear that shit.
Well, it's hot as shit for me.
All the teams select players that are available to draft. Wagwan. All the teams select players that are available. What makes you available to be drafted, though? Like, I need somebody that can provide me with some insight real quick on this before I move on. Like, what makes you eligible to be drafted? I'll have to ask Kid or something. Or whenever Nana can talk, she probably can explain it. Okay, she's coming up. Nah, that was fake, Kenny. That was for soccer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So the expansion draft, all the teams, well, there's like options. I don't know what they're doing, but I think they're doing the option where all the teams select players that they'll have available for the Valkyrie to select, and then they just do it that way. So all the teams will have people available in November that they are opting for the Valkyrie to select to put on their team.
Oh, your mic got low. That expansion draft is for the Golden State team, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's how they get their roster.
Mm-hmm.
And then how does it go for the actual WNBA draft? Is the worst record get first pick?
Yeah.
Huh? Hello. All right, I think she. I think no, no. It's hard for us to hear you. Like I don't know. It sounds like you're wrestling with your microphone.
Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Is everything okay over there?
I just have two different mics. My bad.
Okay. How did the WNBA draft go, real quick? Worst team, or is it like a lottery, or what? All right, I'm from. I don't know what's going on with Nana's sound right now, but yeah, I heard what she said for the most part.
It
The
looked like she's
sky.
not working. I don't know
Okay, I hear you.
something.
I hear you now. I hear you.
I don't know what's going on. I just said I think it's Bibo. I think it's the worst team. I believe.
Okay.
But
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Um, Another game from Sunday. We had Aces versus the Sky. I'm gonna pass this one to Tween. Let me see what Tween got to say about this game. Tween 77 to 50, 75. The Aces got the win over the Sky. How you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie. I was watching that whole Asia, bro. Asia, I don't know what happened, but she had a game winner. I respect. To be honest, the Chicago Sky, they came back at the end. The shit was beautiful. I mean, I didn't like. I liked the best lineup when they came. They made that comeback with Jackie Young and them girls. I'm not gonna hold you. They should have never been in a dogfight with the Sky, in my opinion. Like Ace has been slipping. They lost the last three. It's an early game. I get it, but this should have never been as close as it was. But yeah, that's my takeaways though. They gotta get back on track. You feel me? They've been slipping. People been saying they coach might be out of there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they gotta get back on track.
Um, yeah, I don't think that coach would be out of there. For me, 77 to 75. I'm with you on the part where if you're back to back champion and you're the Las Vegas Aces, play like it. Um, I think they're at a point in time where this current moment with this team, um, it's like they need a wake up call. It's like they need to snap into reality or something like that. It's like I don't want to say they're not all the way locked in because they locked in. They're just not performing like it. Um, and a lot of that has to do with how Asia. Not a lot of that has to do. Let me just start. Hold on, let me meet you real quick. Um, oh snap! Let me meet you again. My bad. Uh, so yeah, I don't know what it is with the Aces. I do want to credit before I get to Sky. Asia, I mean, she obviously shot terrible from the field.
And
This
she
one,
took 20
she,
shots in the first half. Like it was absurd.
she shot terrible from the field in this game. She was 8 for 28 overall. Over one of her long 3 point attempts. She still rebounded the ball super duper 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 well. She also still hit the game winner, like Twin just pointed out. Gustafon or Gustav, I probably said her name wrong, which I know the younger lady I'm talking about. Um, Let me see her first name. Maybe I know. Maybe I can pronounce her first name. Okay, Megan. There we go. So much more simpler. Megan was really, really, really good. Then they started her about this probably was her first game starting, if not the last game or the second to last game. 3 for 5 from three. She's a floor spacer for that team. So they started Clark at a point in time in the season, Alicia. They started Kia Stokes at a point in time in the season. And they're now starting Megan, looks like, for the foreseeable future. Uh, Kelsey Plum was not good from three in this game. When she realized that, she didn't hit her 3 point, the long three she hit to the fourth quarter. Once Kelsey realized that she wasn't on or going from three in the first half, she started to get to the basket, get to the basket. So she made 7 field goals and had 18 points, only one free throw attempt. So clearly, all her points came from literally all layups to get to the basket, finishing her left hand. So shout out to Kelsey for that. Jackie Young, I didn't see her. I didn't feel her at all in this game. She had 2 points, 28 minutes. Um, Chelsea, great. I'm probably her biggest. I'm probably one of the people that hard on her the most. Process, stick around. We ranked the superstars of that field again. I'm probably one of the ones that's hard on her the most. 3 for 12 in this one. Overall, I feel like she had a good game. She stepped up, 4 from the free throw line. She was still good playmaking as well. She also chipped in with 8 rebounds. Uh, you didn't feel Jackie's age as a hog, or I think all the shots that Asia shot, she needed to shoot. Let me put it like that. I don't think anything that Asia did yesterday was really forced, in my opinion. I think all the shots that she shot was good shots for the most part. Outside of some of the layups, you're going up on like 2, 3 people. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't really think none of her shots were really forced. I wanted to say that. Dude, shut up. Okay, well, tell me why I need to shut up. I'm pretty sure we rewatched the game. If we look at all 28 of her field goal attempts, nobody needs to shoot 30 times. Yeah, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying, oh yeah, Asia, you shot 30 times. Good shit. No, 28 times is a ridiculous amount. But she shot about 15 times or 13 times in the first quarter. And at that point in time, throughout the first 7, 6 minutes of the first quarter, nobody else scored but her. And that wasn't because she wanted to shoot that many times, because nobody else was doing anything. So she took it upon herself to get them shots up. That's all. As you look at AJ, if you pay attention to the fourth quarter, they didn't even give her the ball. They ran it through Chelsea Gray the last couple of possessions when Asia probably could have shot the ball. Before that game in the layup, Chelsea had the ball the last 2 plays, or Kelsey, literally the last 2 plays.
And it's not a real 28 shots, because she had the rebound, she went back up. Like most of them, like
28 shots are 28 shots, bro. What do you mean not a real 28 shot?
No, but like 3 shots on one possession is not really, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, she's shooting it to make it, right?
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
He said, okay.
3 shots on one possession, like you got.
I mean, but gang, you act like she just throwing them at her. You act like she just not trying to make the shot. She's trying to make it, gang. So it's like that's a field goal attempt. You can't ignore that. I feel
points were made.
Yeah, and as far as the Scott, thing, y'all say it's Kennedy, whichever one it is.
It's literally Kennedy. She said, "My name is."
Kennedy. Man, I told them it's Kennedy. They told me it's Kennedy. See, I can't be listening to Shaggy and them, bro. No,
she literally says, "My name is Kennedy." I don't know where they got the Kennedy shit.
Not bad, bro. I can't be listening to them. I gave Angel her flowers earlier today. And I'm always going to do that. I'm not. Shout out to Shaggy. I'm not in no Angel versus CC wars. I gave her a flower today. Obviously, again, 4 for 16. It's really. Let me say this. I understand why it's hard for some people to praise her for what she do on the glass and defensively. When you look at the other side of the ball, and she performs like that offensively. She cannot be doing 4 for 16 and not being able to finish and just throwing the ball at the rim, right? She got to be better. I'm going to continue to say that every single game, and I think she will get better at that coming to next season. But you cannot deny what she does for her team, her and Camilla. 7 blocks between the two. I think all the Camilla blocks were literally on Asia. If I'm not mistaken, if not at least 4 out of the 5. She was good down low for them for the most part. She had 8 points, 12 rebounds. Whenever she got the ball, she tended to finish unless she forced a shot up. Look no further than Miss Kennedy. Last time she played the Aces, she gave them buckets and helped them win the game. I think that was the last time they played. The Sky beat the Aces on the upset. I was mad as hell at that game. Hold on. 95-83. Did I say that wrong? No, yeah, I was right. Okay, 93-85. The last time they played. And she gave them 34 points. So y'all speaking facts. She gave them buckets the last time they played, and she did that again last night. She had 25 points, hit the big 3 to force the game in overtime. She wasn't doing that. She was hitting the mid-range shot. She was getting to the basket. She was going to the line. She got fouled. Overall, a good scoring game for Kennedy Carter. And thank God she hit that 3, because if she didn't hit that 3, Asia don't get that last bucket to save my parlay. So Kennedy is good in my book for some time being. What else I gotta say? They're still holding on to the AFC right now. The dream is on that. The dream is coming. Obviously, you want to make the playoffs. So we're gonna see how that dream and sky race finish out at the eighth spot. Again, that's what I think it's going to come down to. Ultimately, the dream taking it. Did I miss anything I want to point out? Spoke to Angel and Camilla defense. Spoke to how Angel 3 straight 20 rebound games or more. Betting on rebounds is damn near free every single night for the people that don't do that. Zero bench points. Ew, this is nasty. Zero bench points. That's disgusting. That's another girl that was hooping. Is it her? Is it Allen? No, it's not her. I know who that is. It must be her. It's her. Michaela. Michaela was good. Michaela was good. I was impressed with performance. In 32 minutes of play, she had 15 points. She knocked down 3 threes. The 2 misses that she missed, they were open. She just missed. Good defense by the Sky overall. They didn't make it easy for Asia. Let me say that. Asia shot a lot of mid-range shots. She shot a lot of mid-range shots. Shot a lot of turnarounds. Didn't really have too many attempts at the rim. So that's what led her being 8 for 28. That's pretty much all I really got to say about the game, bro. Aces needed the win. They got the win. And hopefully they can build on this. They need to shift their season. Or
They won't.
They won't.
No, Becky Hammond is coaching like shit. Chelsea Gray is playing really bad. I don't think it'll get better. They've cut Kate Martin's minutes for some weird reason when she's been helpful in the wins that they do have. They're playing very lazy, like all in all. And so like I don't shit on Aiden because the wins that they do have are for the majority of it because of Aiden. So like yeah, 28 shots is crazy. I think in her head, the way her team has been playing, she is always playing the shoot for them to be in the game.
I heard you for the most part, but it is a little hard to hear you today.
I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Okay, we heard that part there, clear. Anyone else on the stage got anything to say about the Aces in the Sky game on yesterday? Oh, the Aces pulled out a 2-point victory. Anyone else? Aces in the Sky. Okay, no further comments. People was chilling today. I feel like y'all a little too chill today. I don't. What is it? Because we on YouTube? I don't know what it is. What you think it is, Tween? Tween, what you think it is? I feel like people just too chilling today.
I don't know. I think they just vibing. They're going with the vibes today.
I feel.
We need more personalities. Bring AJ up. We need some Eli. We need some Yaps.
We are so cool.
Yeah.
We are so cool. I promise we're cool. People at work and stuff. It's Monday. You know.
Okay, I feel it.
Man, shout out to the Sky defense, man. They be playing some defense, man. People be acting like they ass. They ass because of offense, but they not ass. Like they play really good defense, bro. Like when you can build your foundation off defense and just add offensive pieces, you got something cooking for the future, bro. Real rap. You got something cooking on that. I don't know where they start though, because Kennedy is really small, and her playing the two, she played really good. She played good defense too, though. So I guess she can play at the two if they go get like a real point, or they just get a big point, or like I don't know. I don't know what they're doing in their backcourt, and then they need a wing, bro. They need a wing. It's no. They need a real wing. Like they need a real scoring threat because the bigs, like I think Reese will get better, but I don't think Reese will get better to where it helps their offense from a scoring creation standpoint. Unless Cardosa, unless they really implement her for real, and then it could be a Kennedy Cardosa type of half court offense. But I don't know. That wing will help them though. That can like really shoot. That wing can help them. But their defense is. I'm impressed with their defense. Every time I tune in to like big time matchups, they be in them for the most part, bro. Because the defense, it needs to be shot out, bro. It just needs to be shot out. They got a foundation there. Aces. Um, I don't know what Becky doing, bro. Like people saying
She tricked
Jackie
us, Jay Will.
Jackie Young didn't get only got 3 shots. But I'm gonna be dead ass serious with y'all. They not running shit. Like how Jackie gonna get involved? They not run shit. It's just literally either pick and roll, somebody make some shit happen. That's literally how they play on offense. So what is she supposed to do? I don't know what the hell she running. So until she started realizing to use everybody properly and stop this hero ball shit, they can find themselves in games with people they don't supposed to find themselves in games with. Like that's what I think is happening to their team. If they ran shit more to get an open look for people instead of just fucking freelancing it, I think that'd be better, bro.
I think they
But
should play Chelsea less.
play who?
Chelsea less. They
Nah, Chelsea Gray a big part of their offense. Like you just can't play her
she
less.
they don't play well with her. Like a lot of the runs that they go on
I
is with her
agree,
off
but
the
like I
court.
feel like that's how you lose a player. Like when she's in a slump, she's in a bad streak. That's how you lose her. That's how you not get no
They
value
still
off the
they still they,
bench.
they still not running shit even with Chelsea on the bench, bro.
Well,
I feel
that's
you
fair
on
too.
that,
Yeah.
but
No. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. They're
they
not
still don't
running
run
shit.
shit, bro.
Becky
They
just
have
I
to.
don't know what she's doing. She
I
just
don't know. Because I'm gonna tell you right
changing.
now, bro. If it wasn't for Meg yesterday, they lose
Oh,
this game.
I literally said in the W chat, I was like, she got game ball because she stepped up to the plate and
Bro, in facts.
like
If
did a
she
lot
hooped
of things.
yesterday, they was cooked. And look at that, bro. Unexpected players have to win you a ball game. Like they gotta get their shit together, bro. And it start with Becky. Real shit. Start with her.
Yeah, the
So
play call's been sloppy.
we'll
Some of their
see.
actions, like you feel me, they not getting. I feel like they gotta play more dribble handoff. I know you want to get a ball to. It's like the Embiid phenomenon. You want to maximize Asia, but you really gotta maximize your guards.
It's just crazy
Asia
because
gonna get
Jackie.
hers
It's just crazy
regardless.
because Jackie looked totally different on the Olympic squad, bro.
Yeah,
She was
So what would you
hooping.
also say that like
they maximizing Asia. You really got to maximize your guards right now. To be honest, Asia gonna get hers regardless.
Jay, what would you also say that like the one thing that aces have been known for, especially in their two championships, is their defense, and a lot of their offense comes from how good they are on defense. And they look like ass on defense now. Like that's the one thing you would hope would just stay consistent, and that's not even staying consistent. Like
And I
I
think
think that
yeah.
is happening. I don't think Becky had to run a lot of plays, like in their championship win because their defense carried over. They had pace. They were one of the their first championship. They were one of the fastest. They were the fastest team. Like they were the pace team. I don't know how you guys say it. I forgot how you guys say it, but they led the league in pace. So like they just would go on a run. They didn't have to do much. They were
Well,
just all that. Everyone's catching up, I guess, or they're just being lazy. I don't know what to do.
well, two things come to my mind. Either they got complacent on defense, they got complacent because they just feel like they can turn it on anytime, and it's hurting their defense, or just switching shit. I'm watching. I watched the guard switch too damn much. I watched Kelsey, Jackie, and Chelsea end up on bigs when they wasn't supposed to. So I don't know what that is. The only person I know for a fact don't switch is Asia. Asia don't switch on guards unless she get forced to. The other big on the court, they switch a lot. Is that by design or they getting complacent and lazy? I don't know. But I agree, their defense is also not that good. So yeah, good luck to them. To my girl Reese though, I rewatched that last play. I still feel like she got screened, but she didn't keep her head on the swivel, so she do get blamed there. And Shaggy made a good point. You still try to do a late contest regardless, just don't watch. So I do agree with him on
Yeah,
that.
she was ball watching.
Um, so that was bad on her. But all in all, she had a good game. Still bad
What do you
shooting.
mean?
But all in
She
all,
had a
she had a
good
good game.
game.
Yeah, she's a role player, bro.
Oh, okay, okay, my
Yeah,
fault.
she's not a star. Y'all judge her by star standards. So she's a role player. It's crazy. So she had a good game.
I'm not gonna lie, she better than a role player.
Okay, shout out to you.
Is she?
Uh, she had a good game. Shout out to another. I don't know, bro. Three back to back 20-point rebounds is insane, bro. And the thing about it is, everybody can't do it. She put it on Twitter. She's
Yeah,
like, bro, everybody can't do this shit, bro. That's real shit. Like, if you gonna
she
hate,
not
just
lying.
just say you hating, because everybody can't do that. So shout out to her for that. She got some of her own misses off her rebounds, what, 5, 6, maybe. It's still 20. What the other 14 came from? Other 13. So it's still impressive. Um, Cardoso gonna be a dog in this league, bro. Real shit. She's gonna be, once they really figure out what they need to do with her as a team, she's gonna be the truth. So shout out to Cardosa, both sides of the ball, and they need to work. They need to work her more on offense. Um, who else? Kennedy, shout out to her. People feel like she don't have the passing ability. She don't, but she needs to be Allen Iverson for this team to get to have a shot. No one else can score the ball like that besides her and Camilla. She got to do this, and every time she be in that bag, the games are close. They have a shot to win. That's her value in the league. So shout out to Kennedy for doing that shit. Um, but that's pretty much all I got on the sky. They got to secure their next dub. So let's see what happens from here.
All right, and I'm feeling the room. I'm feeling the stage. I'm feeling the presence of the chat. I am going to do a quick shift for the next topic, but it should be, again, the next topic should be quick. Not quick, but it should be what it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, to the Fact and Stats page. Reminder, I'm going to put it on the screen real quick. For anybody that's watching on YouTube, it's probably first time in here. We will be watching the Indiana Fever versus the Atlanta Dream at 7:30 Eastern Time, live in the playback room. So it's playback.tv/facts and stats. Speaking of the playback room, you might see on the title of the YouTube NFL current / pending superstars. I'm actually going to do that in playback. NFL current / pending superstars. I'm actually going to do that in playback. We're going to be ranking.
You bastard.
We're going to be ranking. We're going to be ranking. We're about to do that right now, bro. No difference. We're going to be ranking. We're going to be ranking all the current superstars in the NFL at each position: edge, linebackers, corners, safeties, O line, D line. Quarterback, running backs. And at the end of this season, who are some guys that we think are going to become or establish themselves or stamp themselves as superstars in the league as well. So that's what we're about to get to. Again, it's playback.tv/facts and stats. Again, it's playback.tv/facts and stats. And again, I'm still slowly but surely incorporating YouTube lives without playback throughout the week. So make sure you all subscribe to Fact and Stats on YouTube. Sunday, the NFL, the Fact and Stats Fantasy Football Draft will be live on YouTube, along with the preseason power rankings as well. So I'm about to end the live here, y'all. Thank y'all for everybody that tapped in across any platform, whether it was Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube. And you can join the playback room. It's now live. Again, it's playback.tv/fact and stats. I'm actually dropping that in YouTube chat right now for anybody that may need it. Playback.tv/fact and stats. We're going to be ranking the NFL current and also pending superstars. Again, thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in the playback room.